Hello and welcome to this special program of Malawi National Prophecies live broadcast with me, Senior Prophet Austin Liabunya. Thank you for joining wherever you're watching from. As I always say, it is always a pleasure receiving you and having you joining me for this amazing time when people get to hear what is happening behind our politicians, what is happening in Malawi, what God is saying concerning Malawi, and what is actually happening behind closed doors, in secret and in darkness. And this program, you're gonna hear gripping truth, shocking truth concerning what is happening in Malawi. And in this program again, I reveal dark secrets that other leaders are plotting against other leaders, and I'll continue to reveal this dark secret. And I must say that I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid at all. I'm a prophet, and my job is to let people know the truth. And I tell you something, that one day Malawi will remember me, that there was a prophet who used to tell us everything in advance before it happens. So wherever you are right now, before I begin revealing these things that God has given me that I must tell the nation of Malawi, Malawians, I would like you to share the video, and I want you to tag friends in the comment section below. Thus, you would like them to join us in this program. There are people that you know that this truth they must know. There may be people from UTM, there may be people from Malawi Congress Party, there may be people from the Tons Alliance. In other words, tag your friends in this comment section and let them watch and let them know this gripping truth of what is happening. Because today I've come with another shocking prophecy. So while I'm waiting for you to tag people, while I'm waiting for you to invite friends so that they can hear this about Dr. Chakwera and Dr. Chilima, I want you to share the video. Quickly do that. Quickly do that. Quickly do that. Quickly just share the video. Just share the video. Quickly just do that, because we are about to go into another section where I want to talk some issues. And as I said, why do I reveal these things? Because what is discovered is recovered. What is prophesied, a direction is given. If I don't prophesy these things, if I don't reveal these things that God is showing me, believe you me, some things may be happening. But you see, because I am coming out, and because I'm revealing these secrets, these things that are happening, and today I'm about to reveal more, because I'm revealing, I'm helping stopping the evil that the devil is planning. And I'll continue to do that. I'll continue to do that. I'll continue to reveal these things, because I'm a prophet. I'm not bought by any government. I'm not bought by any party. I'm not bought by any political leader. My job as a prophet is to guide Malawi, give people Malawi the voice from God Jehovah. My job is to direct Malawi what they're supposed to do, to show them where they are in this point in time. Where are they located in God's calendar? You deserve to know as Malawians. And as I said, that one day Malawi will remember me. Malawi will remember me. You might have never had a prophet before in Malawi who could concentrate and give you direction concerning a specific area, especially when it comes to an area of politics. Because every prophet, they thought like politics is an area that they must not prophesy about. They thought like politics is a no-go area. Like, no. If you prophesy about politics, people will say you're a political prophet. People will say you want to be a politician. I don't want to be a politician. I prophesy about politics because it is what is affecting God's people. And as far as politics is affecting God's people negatively, I'll continue to speak. I'll continue to prophesy about it until Malawi is redeemed. And I also said that even when Chakwera and Chilima come in power, I'll also come here and I'll tell you detail after detail of how their governance is going to be. I'll come here and tell you detail after detail on the negatives of the government of Chakwera and Chilima and the positives on the government of Chakwera and Chilima. Now, I want you to understand that God is not putting Dr. Chakwera in power because he's very obedient to God. No. The reason why God is putting Dr. Chakwera in power, it's because he, God, has invested an ability in him to take Malawi from the current state to the state where Malawi will be seen as the USA of Central Africa, where Malawi will be so developed. So I want you to understand that it's not like when Dr. Chakwera come in power, he will have no weakness at all. He will have no fault at all. No. He will be all obedient to God. No. But because there is something that God has put in that man, something God has put in that man, that when he comes in power, Malawi will experience the development that it has never seen before. That is the reason why God is putting Chakwera in power. I want you to understand that. Now, let's come to the topic of today. As I said, share this video. If there is someone that you would like them to hear these prophecies about Chilima that I want to talk about, because today I want to concentrate about Chilima, because many have been said about Chilima. Many are talking about Chilima. Even himself is talking about himself. But the question is, what is God saying about Chilima? That's what I'm here for today. What is God saying? That is what I'm here talking about. So I'm here talking about what God is actually saying about Dr. Saulos Chilima. That's what I'm here. Now, I want you to understand this. I believe you have shared this video to as many as you want to hear, because before I start talking about specific issue that I've come with today about Dr. Chilima, share the video to everybody that you would like to hear about Dr. Chilima, because this is what God is saying about Dr. Saulos Chilima. Not about what you think about Dr. Chilima, not about what others think about Dr. Chilima, not about what others say or the opinions about Dr. Chilima, but what is God saying? Because after people have said, you have said about him, he has said about himself, God has the final say about the man. So, hear me. It's not what's happening in the spirit. I believe, as I said, I believe you have shared this message to everyone that you would like this message to go. I want them to know the truth about Dr. Chilima. I want them to know the truth about Dr. So please, if there is anyone you want them to hear about what God is saying about Dr. Chilima, share the video now. Tag those your friends in the comment section below and share the video everywhere so that this message can go. Thank you very much for sharing the video everywhere. Now, about Dr. Chilima. The plan of the UDF is not to kill Dr. Saulos Chilima. No. The plan of UDF is to just scare him, because they discovered that he looks to be the boy of Dr. Chakwera, so to speak. So they say. He looks to be like the one who is running so much more than, Chakwera himself. So all they're trying to do is not actually that Dr. Moses wants to kill him. No. They just want to scare him. They just want to infringe fear in him. The one actually that UDF right now is planning to kill, the one that UDF is planning to kill, is actually their own leader. Is Peter Mutharika himself, not Chilima. While what they are planning on Chakwera is to have him arrested. Right now, I told you that they are making some plans. There are two people. That's why I told you that there are two people that have been planted right now close to Dr. Chakwera and close to Dr. Chilima. What they're trying to do now, one of their missions that they're trying to do right now, they're trying to find something that they can use. Because right now they discovered that they are running out of plans to manipulate the elections. So now what they're trying to do is they're trying to find a fault in Dr. Chakwera so that they can get Dr. Chakwera arrested. So now the plan is shifting to Chakwera, is shifting to have Chakwera arrested. So they will try to do everything. They will try to, they will just try to do everything. Okay? They will try to do everything because they're trying to get Chakwera arrested. So the one they are planning to kill actually, it's Chakwera, not Chilima. For Chilima, they just want to scare him so he can be afraid and stay in one place. If there is anything they're trying to do in the spirit right now, it's just to put some sicknesses so he can't go. And so they're trying to do it. They're trying to scare him. They're trying just to, bring sickness on Chilima. But the whole issue is not to kill him, but it's just to silence him. It's just to make him inactive. It's just to scare him away. Okay? All right, so it's just to scare him away. That is what has happening right now. Okay, but as I said, their plans on Chakwera is to have him arrested. So those two people, right now, their mission is to try to find something incriminating enough to have Chakwera arrested. So actually, Chilima is just their least target, but their bigger fish right now is Chakwera. To have Chakwera arrested, to have something incriminating enough and have him arrested. So the convoy of Chakwera must be very careful, and his protection must be a priority right now, because that's where the priority is shifting. But for Chilima, it's not a bigger fish to them. They're just trying to scare him, and they're going to do anything just to scare the person. Just to scare the person. But their target actually is Chilima. But for Peter Mutharika is the one that is in great danger, because on him they're targeting death, so that when he dies, this young man must take over and rule over. So the whole issue that is happening, the whole propaganda here, is to have Atupere be the president. But God has said no. Thank you very much for joining, and goodbye. I'll be back tomorrow here to continue on the prophecies of Malawi, 7 p.m. That's the time. Shalom.